Martin Luther King Day is a federal holiday celebrated in the United States on the third Monday of January. In 2025, that falls on January 20th. Martin Luther King was the chief spokesperson for nonviolent activism in the civil rights movement, which protested racial discrimination. The movement led to several groundbreaking legislative reforms in the United States. An American Baptist minister, King was one of the most prominent leaders in the civil rights movement from 1955 until his assassination in 1968. King participated in and led marches for the right to vote, desegregation, labor rights, and other civil rights. He oversaw the 1955 Montgomery bus boycott and later became the first president of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. King was one of the leaders of the 1963 March on Washington, where he delivered his famous "I Have a Dream" speech on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. The civil rights movement achieved pivotal legislative gains in the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Voting Rights Act of 1965, and the Fair Housing Act of 1968. In 1964, King won the Nobel Peace Prize for combating racial inequality through nonviolent resistance. In his final years, he expanded his focus to include opposition towards poverty and the Vietnam War. In 1968, King was assassinated. He received the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1977 and the Congressional Gold Medal in 2003. Martin Luther King Jr. Day was established as a holiday in cities and states throughout the United States beginning in 1971. The federal holiday was first observed in 1986. The Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial on the National Mall in Washington, D.C. was dedicated in 2011. King was first honored on a U.S. postage stamp in 1979, which was the second issue of the annual Black Heritage Series. Other civil rights leaders honored in this annual series include Whitney Young, W.E.B. Du Bois, Malcolm X, Roy Wilkins, Thurgood Marshall, Paul Robeson, and Barbara Jordan. All the Black Heritage Series issues may be viewed on the website of the Ebony Society for Philatelic Events and Reflections at esperstamps.org.